How many hearts does an octopus have? And what is a group of jellyfish called? We are going to go over all of these facts today on Fun Fact Friday here at Let's Talk Slots. We are here at the Harrah's in Kansas City playing the Goldfish Party Respin. We do some reasonable $2.40 bets. I may change that as needed. I played this before and I got the jellyfish and was completely underwhelmed by that bonus. So I'm back to hopefully get the jellyfish. And hopefully that bonus will redeem itself. So we're gonna go over approximately 20 fun facts. I don't remember how many, I didn't count. But the first one is, how many hearts does an octopus have? So there are 3 hearts that an octopus has. There are 2 that pump the blood to the gills, and then 1 for the body. So yeah. So it has 3 hearts. I'm gonna slowly sprinkle in the facts, but I do have a question. I've only played, so I used to play Goldfish Party? No, I forget what the original was called, Goldfish. And I never did well in that game. And I used to watch Vegas Low Roller play it, and I always wondered why, because he always seemed to get wrecked on it too. And then I've only played this a couple of times. This will be my 3rd time playing this game. And I haven't done too well on it either. So starting off with 500 bucks. We'll see if we can get some of these bonuses, but we'll go from there. All right, shark fun fact. Sharks are the species itself is over 400 million years old. They've been around since before the dinosaurs, according to fossil records. So, all right, got some stingrays, manta rays. Pop. Nope. My experience with this game is that it's difficult to pop these little guys. Double pop? Nope, you just got bigger. Yeah, my experience is it's difficult to pop these guys, and then when you do, it doesn't guarantee a decent bonus, even as difficult as it is to pop them. All right, so a group of jellyfish. What do you call a group of jellyfish? It is called a smack. So a group of jellyfish, if you see them, it's called a smack. And an aside fact, this isn't one of the fun facts, but there are some jellyfish that glow in the dark. They use bioluminescence. Hey, double pop, all right. Double pop, nice. I gotta make sure I get a short because I keep forgetting to record shorts. Double pop bonus on Goldfish Party Respin. All right, you gotta land the jellyfish on the jellyfish in order to get paid. And then the shark will add stuff by biting the surfboard. All right, and then you can get the jelly jar, and the jelly jar can be huge. Okay, shark bite. Feeding frenzy, all the way down, mini and minor. You need to land that jelly jar. Oh, we almost landed it. All right, 2 spins. Jelly jar. Oh, we didn't land it. The jelly jar is $45. Jelly jar, jelly jar. Ah. And the mini is 30. Okay. That reset our spins. Keep getting close to that mini, but not hitting it. Ah, jelly jar, nice, 115. Very nice. All right. All right, got the shark again. Come on, shark. You've been here for 400 million years. Give me something good. Keep going. Keep going. $9. All right. Can we land the mini? All right. Nice. The jelly jar is rising. Be nice to hit a second jelly jar. Oh, it's in the bottom left-hand corner. Jelly jar. Oh, we missed it. Jelly jar, bottom right. Save it. Oh. All right, not terrible. All right, well, we're up in a little bit of profit, so nice. So we're gonna do a couple spins here. And then we're gonna maybe up our bet a little bit. Since we're into some profit, we can maybe take a shot, maybe go up to 2 cents, or maybe even see us at nickels. All right, let's take a look at nickels. All right, $4 spin at nickels. And it just got bigger. Something you can notice is that the size of the animals, like the goldfish, the size of it didn't change when I changed denominations. So that should be your biggest. Nice. Another double pop. Oh, triple pop. We got a triple pop. Nice. All right, we got a triple pop at nickels. Let's see here. I need to raise this up just a little bit. Yeah, this up a little bit. Let's go. Got a shark already. Jellyfish, that's 20 bucks in nickels. Nice. Can we get the wheel? Jelly jar. Oh. Come on, wheel. 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 Oh, kiss it. Oh, he can kiss it and turn it around. Come on. One last chance at the wheel. Or not one last chance, another chance at the wheel. Come on, wheel. Wheel. Oh, kiss it. Ah. All right, what's the shark gonna do? He just ate the 100. All right, can we get a wheel in the middle? Jelly jar, 2 chances. Hey, jelly jar. That is $60.50. All right. Remember, a group of jellyfish is called a smack, so we just smacked that jelly jar. Come on, jelly jar again. Come on. I'd like to get at least one wheel. That'd be nice. All right, we got a shark. Jelly jar? Nope. Oh, nice. Come on, keep going. 75. Oh, it adds it to all sharks. I didn't know that. That's how little I've gotten the sharks. I seriously thought it was just that one shark. Come on. Nice. It at least reset our spins to 3, so small amount's fine as long as it resets our spins. Okay. All right. I'm needing a shark. Oh. Come on, shark. All right. That resets our spins. Doesn't look like I have a chance at the wheel on the bottom. Jelly jar. Oh, nice. 2 shakers. Jelly jar. Come on, jelly jar. Ah. This goldfish keeps giving me like $2. 40 nickels is $2. Come on. Nope. Come on, shark. Something big. Feeding frenzy. Nice. Keep going. Keep going. All right. That's $12.50. Maybe it's the blue board that adds it to everything. Not sure. Come on. I'm not sure what that mechanic is. All right, save it. Save it. All right, we got a shaker and a shark. Okay, 100. Shaker. You really need that jelly jar. It's up to $330. Jelly jar. Ah, we missed it. We've only got limited number of spaces. Come on. Nice. All right. The only good thing is that we can still get shakers on those amounts that already have a shaker on them. Nice, another shaker. We got multiple chances for a wheel. Come on. Wheel me. Ah. Multiple chances for a wheel. Wheel. Shaker. Wheel. Ah. Shaker. No. All right. Shaker. Well, we've pretty well filled them all in almost. Got some slim pickings here. Jelly jar. Jelly jar. Hey, we got the jelly jar. That's $400 and some. $462.50. Nice. In case you haven't been watching my videos, all awards doubled. Oh, because I filled the screen? That is awesome. Look at that. So, because I filled the screen, all awards are doubled. That is crazy. And a quick way to do nickels is take off the last symbol or the last number and divide by 2. That's a jackpot. Nice. On a $4 spin. Look at that. So 1300. That is crazy. That's crazy. On a $4 bet. All right, maybe our luck's turning around, finally. That was a pretty big win for $4. That 300 and some times my bet, 320 times my bet. That's pretty good. So back to CFAX, I didn't expect that to take as long as it did, but hey, I'm extremely happy with that win for a $4 bet. Sea turtles can live to be over 100 years old. I think most people know that fact about turtles. So they always lay their eggs on the beach. That's the only way they can have children. So sea turtles lay their eggs on the beach. Well, jellyfish got bigger, but didn't pop. Well, got bigger, but didn't pop. You got to pop. And then blue whales. Blue whales are the largest animal to ever live. They can be over 100 feet long. Pretty long animal. Oh, just a second. They're here with my jackpot. Double pop. Nope. Dolphins. Dolphins are a little weird to me. I think only because of the show Flipper, I have a positive image of dolphins. There's actually some pretty dark facts about dolphins. Like they are the only other species that we know of that kill for fun. You know, not like territorial reasons or whatever. But the brown nose or bottlenose dolphin, sometimes they'll take turns pushing the bottlenose. Actually, this is supposed to be Fun Fact Friday. This isn't a fun fact, but sometimes they'll do stuff to other animals just for fun, and they're sometimes not very nice. But anyway, dolphins, they have names for each other. So they've been observed that they have different squeals and high-pitched noises for other dolphins, and then those other dolphins will respond. So they know that they're calling them by name. So they actually have names for each other. Come on, double pop. Nope. Just got bigger. So starfish can regenerate arms. And what's weird is it goes the other direction too. Like a starfish sometimes can actually be completely regenerated from just an arm. So if you take just an arm from a starfish, you can actually, some species can regenerate the whole entire starfish. So that's pretty weird. An interesting fact about clownfish, like Finding Nemo clownfish, it's pretty good. 5 of those, $23. The clownfish can change its genders. Double pop. Nope, just got bigger. Or at least the goldfish got bigger. So all clownfish are born male. And then the dominant one is the one that becomes the female. So whenever they're born, all of them are actually male. It's kind of interesting. And then there's this mantis shrimp. You might have seen videos. It like punches its prey like really, really hard to knock them out and then eat them or kill them. And so the mantis shrimp has one of the fastest punches in the animal kingdom. And that's how basically it catches its prey. It can, if you have them in captivity, it can actually break the glass. And then seahorses, there's a different version of the Goldfish Respin party that has seahorses, and the seahorses are the only animals in the animal kingdom where the male gets pregnant. So it's actually the male seahorse that gets pregnant and carries the babies until birth. Okay, nice. A smack of jellyfish. Some deep sea fish have transparent heads, and it kind of makes sense that the further down you go in the ocean where there's just less light, that color and opacity settings, for lack of a better term, don't necessarily need to be the best because there's nothing down there to see. So a lot of deep sea fish have transparency. So the barrelfish, is completely transparent and their eyes are facing up. Here's just got bigger, the goldfish. Here's a fun fact. The sea cucumbers breathe through their butts. So they don't actually breathe or anything else. They use their anus to draw in oxygen. So there are some jellyfish that are potentially immortal. They can revert back to their younger form. So most of the time they're either just eaten or they get a disease, but they typically don't die from old age. But to be fair, that's most sea life. Most sea life either gets eaten or whatever. It's very rare that sea life lives to its oldest age. And then most people know that that crabs typically walk sideways, and that's because if you look at the way they bend, it's way more efficient for them to walk sideways. Their knees, for lack of a better term, bend sideways, so that's why. And then this I thought was pretty interesting. There's the squid shoot ink, and I think most of us know that. They shoot ink. Oh, nope, it just grew, or didn't grow. Either way, most of us know they shoot ink to confuse predators, but what is not commonly known is that ink actually also throws off their sense of smell. So, if that shark had kept going, so it throws off their sense of smell as well. Here's a fun fact. This is how some sand is created. Parrotfish will grind up coral with their mouths, and then when they go to the bathroom, they actually, it's sand that comes out. So that coral gets ground down into sand a lot of times, not a lot of times, but the parrotfish actually create sand through that process. So they grind down coral with their beaks along with their food, and then when they go to the bathroom, out comes sand. So that's how a lot of sand gets on the floor. Oh. And then I think everyone knows electric eels create or generate electricity as a defensive mechanism, but I was kind of surprised at how many volts of energy it is. The electric eel creates 600 volts of energy. It's quite a lot. It's quite a lot of volts of energies. And then this wasn't necessarily, oh, nice. 5 wilds. This wasn't necessarily a marine life fact, but it was a fact nonetheless that I thought was interesting that has to do with sea. So the seawater, penguins drink seawater, and that's because they can actually filter salt out through a gland in their nose. So they filter salt out of the water through a gland in their nose. So that's how they're able to drink seawater. And I think I'm gonna cap it there. So this was a pretty good session. We started with 500. I got 1,200 after taxes and tip. I got 1,240 in my pocket. So we ended up with 1,540. Anyway, I appreciate every like, subscribe, and any comment you have. And I really appreciate every view. Thank you very much.